So, because I'm 214 years old, I always tell you about the days when we didn't even have to lock our grill because we never have a grill. A lot has changed, especially when it comes to technology. People are constantly connected and plugged in, but there are benefits to taking time out to be alone. I know that. Transformational coach Colleen Diedrich shares some benefits outlined by psychologytoday.com. Good morning, friend.
Oh, good morning to you.
You're still on radio?
I am.
What time?
I am on Wednesday mornings, 12 a.m. to 4:45. The
And
name
where
of the
would
show
that
is
be?
Life and Love Unleashed on RJR 94 FM.
Fantastic. All right.
No, radio voice coming here.
Absolutely, one time.
Solitude allows you to reboot your brain and unwind.
Yes.
Hold on, before you start, the tips. The difference between solitude and being lonely. Because some people equate the two.
Okay. The thing, solitude is making a conscious decision to be by yourself. Yes? Loneliness, for the most part, suggests that there is an emotion of sadness about being alone. So
Solitude is a
pretty much-
healthy thing.
It's a healthy
All
thing.
right,
Yeah.
so-
Solitude is healthy.
Yes, very much so.
All right. So the first one
Right.
allows you to reboot your brain and unwind.
Absolutely. We are constantly plugged in. Our world today is extremely fast-paced, and information, we're constantly being bombarded with information. So nothing slows us down. For the most part, we come to believe that we have to stay plugged in, to stay informed, that kind of a thing. When it is that you take the time to shut yourself down, then it gives you a chance to start afresh, just like a computer. You ever feel the back of the computer it's hot? Exactly. So it gives you an opportunity to slow down. The computer, though, is usually set in an AC room. Most of us are just going, so there's nothing to slow us down until we unplug.
Slow us down
Right.
or cool us down.
Absolutely.
Improving concentration and increasing productivity. Solitude helps you to do that?
Yes, yes.
How?
Again, because you have an opportunity to regenerate. Time alone gives you an opportunity to start afresh. Yes, to purge yourself, to think, just to change your thought patterns, this kind of a thing. Sometimes it's the best way to relax, especially for somebody who's constantly on the go. So yes, it has those benefits as well.
Yeah.
Well, if you're married and have family and all kind of thing.
No, but there's an opportunity to do that. You're not constantly with the family. The children go off to school. Husband hopefully is working. You understand what I mean? So you get an opportunity to do that. You can take off and go and check the family. You can take off for a weekend. You can take off for a day,
Yeah.
half a day, but just something to give you an opportunity to refresh yourself.
Yeah. Discovering yourself and finding your own voice.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The thing is this, if it is that you're constantly being bombarded and you never get an opportunity to find out, okay, where am I now? What exactly is going on with me? So it gives you a chance to introspect. And most of us never take that opportunity because to look at me and what's going on with me and to own what is happening with me is frightening. Frightening.
By the way, how often should you try this? I mean, is it once a week you must do it, once a month, we always do it what?
Okay, so if you can get once a week, even half an hour. So you're going to start with small increments, because when you tell people, okay, you're going to need an entire day, instantly people tell you, you know, their full
have so
schedule.
many things to
Exactly.
do.
I can't put that in there. So you start with half an hour. It could be the first half an hour as soon as you jump up out of bed. So you wake up a little bit early, and introspection or just time alone could just be deep breathing. Cross your legs, sit at the end of your bed. If you can't cross the leg, just hang them off on the side of the bed. Just sit comfortable with your spine supported. Deep breathe and connect.
Yep.
Empty your brain.
Provides time for you to think deeply.
Absolutely. Well, we went right into that, didn't we? Give you an opportunity to actually move beyond the surface, to go deeper and start to ask yourself the question that most of us are afraid to ask ourselves because we don't really want to answer it. Which is, okay, am I doing what it is that I want to do? Am I living on purpose? Do I feel fulfilled in my current situation? Yes, am I really happy? At what point am I going to put down this facade? At what point am I going to go after the things that makes me feel good? At what point am I going to maximize my version of myself, my best version of myself?
Live
Those
my best
questions
life.
that, exactly.
Yeah.
Those questions that make us nervous because we've been living on the excuse and we've been, you know, we tell ourselves that life is perfect where it is at this point. So now it gives you an opportunity to really look at those things.
And to enhance the quality or to think about the quality of your relationship.
Absolutely.
And what you need to press delete on and what you need to, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah. Which is also tough to face if you don't really want to have that discussion with yourself.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So we know the benefits, but they say it's a challenge to be able to spend that time with yourself, to be able to find that solitude. So some practical ways to do it. This first one says disconnect. Set aside some time each day, which means turning off the phone.
Yes, turning off the television, locking out the children.
Locking out the
I am
children.
very, very serious. Half an hour. Mommy needs half an hour, daddy needs 10 minutes, something. And the children will come to honor that. My daughter got to that space. As soon as I get home, sweetheart, don't start to bombard me with the day's events. I need 20 minutes to collect myself. So you tell them that's when you get it. No, that's the other thing. Don't feel guilty about taking the time.
We have to go because we have news.
No worries.
Great to see you.
Nice to see you as well.
Thanks for coming.
Blessings.
Transformational coach, Colleen Diedrich.
All right, we're right back.